President Biden on Monday sought to reassure Americans that they can have confidence in the U.S. banking system following the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank and quell any concerns about the fallout from its abrupt failure. Americans can have confidence that the banking system is safe, Mr. Biden said in brief remarks from the White House. Your deposits will be there when you need them. Small businesses across the country that deposit accounts at these banks can breathe easier knowing they'll be able to pay their workers and pay their bills, and their hard-working employees can breathe easier as well. The president's comments came after U.S. bank regulators spent the weekend working on a plan to shore up the public's confidence in the soundness of the financial system and limit spillover effects following the closing of Silicon Valley Bank last week. Biden administration officials announced Sunday that depositors with accounts at Silicon Valley Bank will have access to all of their money beginning Monday, and no losses associated with the resolution of Silicon Valley Bank will be borne by the taxpayer. The emergency action fully protects all depositors, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, Federal Reserve Board Chair Jerome Powell and Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, Chairman Martin Grunberg said. Mr. Biden reiterated during his remarks that no losses will be borne by the taxpayers and said the money will instead come from fees that banks pay into the Deposit Insurance Fund. Every American should feel confident that their deposits will be there if and when they need them, he said. Investors in the banks, however, will not be protected, the president said, and management will be fired. They knowingly took a risk, and when the risk didn't pay off, investors lose their money. That's how capitalism works, Mr. Biden said. The president also called for a full accounting of what led to the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank and a second institution, Signature Bank of New York, which was taken over by state regulators Sunday, and how to hold those responsible accountable. No one is above the law, Mr. Biden said. The president said he intends to ask Congress and banking regulators to strengthen the rules for banks to stave off future failures. Americans can rest assured that our banking system is safe. Your deposits are safe, he said. Let me also assure you we will not stop at this. We will do whatever is needed.